Quopi.ai, did these guys come up with their own shitcoin exit scam? I think so. Anyways, all of that and more coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome to the channel. On this channel, what I do most of the time, as per request by my viewers, is I review income opportunity systems, platforms, and even training products. If it's make money online that you're after or steer yourself away from a potential scam, find the subscribe button and also click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any important info. Also, at any time throughout watching this video, if you're tired of all the exit scams out there and looking for something legitimate and set up for the long term, get access to my #1 recommended opportunity underneath this video. Just click the first link below. Okay, so Quopi, they came out with their own shit coin. Okay, is this good or bad? I'm thinking it's bad. Okay, why? I mean, you guys could just do some of these things for yourself. Look at this here. I typed in shit token exit scam and behind MLM. Behind MLM is like the #1 scam busting blog out there. It is a good reference point. Since this fellow Oz has written so many articles, it's just good common sense that I typed in shit token exit scam, and you can see how many Ponzi schemes, because he loves using that word shit token, right, and Ponzi. Look how many Ponzi schemes initiated this. I know Daisy's still around, but they're not doing that well. And they had, I don't know, did they actually launch? Omega Pro, right, collapsed. Bitlocity announces shit token exit scam. Mind Capital, right, now they're collapsed. Ponzi made a shake review. MSDT shit token staking Ponzi. FinTalk exit scam complete. Green Gold initiates shit token exit scam, right? How many times can we say shit token in one video? So obviously it's not a, why is this not a good thing? It's not a good thing because when you get a platform that's pretending, first of all, that they're trading, right? That means they're lying, and then you don't even know who they are. And then a lot of you guys are watching videos from people who saying that they're not financial advisors, but they're promoting Ponzi schemes. And they're not telling you guys what to do, and then they're telling you guys about risk. And the people who are creating the Ponzi schemes, like Quopi, right? Hopefully by now you guys understand there's no trading happening. There's just talk about trading. There's graphics on their website, and then a website that's put together, a system that's put together very professionally from the inside. But do they know more about multiplying crypto than you guys who are trying to do this? And do the YouTubers that you guys are watching, right? Do they know more about multiplying crypto other than getting people into the referral links? I'm going to say no. Isn't that crazy? You get a whole bunch of people looking for ways to do investing through crypto because they heard that it's very lucrative, but they're following people who don't know much more than you know about multiplying income other than promoting Ponzi's. And then the systems that are creating Ponzi's don't know much more. They're just talking about, hey, we trade on the New York Stock Exchange. Then they don't show you any disclosures or any proof, and then they're like, oh, you know, we have third-party Singapore company doing our trading. You can't have a third party. You got to have at least 400 million. Right, I believe that's what it was. No, 40 million. $40 million at least in assets, right? Before you can apply to trade on the New York Stock Exchange. That's why Amazon, Google, big companies, Nike, right, can actually, Quopi? Little Quopi's not trading. Okay, so most of you know this, most of you don't care, but most of you are getting schemed. Do you see where I'm going with this information? I'm hoping that you're understanding where I'm going with this. You don't have to be bright. Look at these two. Network marketing couple. I believe she was a realtor. Him, I don't know. Left a trail of destruction. They're not that smart, right? Uh, the people that you guys are following are not that smart, and the companies that you guys are getting into are not that smart, right? Some of these people commit suicide. I'm not saying these two, right? But this was like the latest, biggest one, Novatech. Before that was Cash FX and the Hyperverse. I sure as heck hope that some of you guys who lost money in those schemes, and even the ITP Corp Club bullshit that Rug pulled the other day, and the Aladdin bot and the Mind Lab are not trying to get schemed in Quopi now, because isn't that like insanity? Is not doing the same thing over and over and over. I'm thinking it's a form of self-sabotage, right? Isn't it? There is help for people who need help in that situation. So shit token exit scam, it's not good. And just because people scam like millions of people out of, billions of dollars collectively, doesn't mean like these two. They got to go and look over their shoulder. Maybe they own Quopi. Who knows, right? Trying to do it all over again. But at the end of the day, they don't feel good about what they're doing because they're always got to look over their shoulder. Like, who the heck? And wear disguises. I'm thinking these two are not that bright. They're probably still in mainland USA, refusing to leave. Refusing. No way, we're not going to leave. No way in hell. She loves Florida. She's the boss. He's just going along with what she's saying. She loves Florida. I'm good with reading energy on people. I'm usually right with this. I would say like 95 success rate. I bet you these two are still, and even the brother-in-law, that's the ghostly trio, are still in Florida, hiding from the law, wearing disguises and stuff like that. That's not bright. When the Department of Justice, so where am I going with that? Quopi, same kind of characters, even though they came out with a nice website, flashy looking website, graphics. They got the candlesticks, they got graphs and stuff. Then they've got like little logos with Amazon and Nike, and people are like, oh my god, it looks real. Like Granny might come in here and say, hey, look at this here. My niece, nephew, grandson, granddaughter says, and I gotta trust them. And then, wow, it looks like free money, even 4% daily, right? I see most people are going with that. If these Quopi experts could actually come up with a way to make 4% daily for themselves, they wouldn't need. I mean, this is the big brainiac thing right here. The logical thing is they wouldn't need this wussy ass compensation plan. You see, even my dog's in the back agreeing with all of this. He's agreeing with this. 5% to get people in for $1,000? Who does this? You can't want to make money that desperately. Free to join. Usually, these type of deals. Where am I going with this shit token exit scam? Stay tuned. But look, 15% if you can convince people to invest through your links collectively. What is that, $100,000? Does anyone take out the calculator even? Oh, it's free to join. We got nothing to lose. Yeah, you're scheming other people. You guys know. Even the passive people, the innocent, holy, good to heart, good people out there, the passive people. You guys are ripping off other people. Oh no, we're not referring, but you're relying on like what do they call them, ambassadors or governors or something with this deal, right? To go out there and do all the hustling for you guys. How long is the thing gonna last? I mean, look at Similar Web, right? Some of you guys might pull out the spectacles here right now. May 23rd, June 23rd. So that means it wasn't being promoted much by scamfluencers. They probably got the scamfluencers maybe in August, the bulk of them anyways. Then if you go up here, September, so was the highest. No. October. but it's starting to level off. This is what? Similar web, website statistics for quopi.ai, right? It's starting to level off. What does that mean? It's the actual graph that you guys should be paying attention to, because this graph here is it's gonna explain how the traffic's working, meaning all the eyeballs, all of the interested people in quopi.ai, right? The network marketing recruitment thing is going to start drying up because it's starting to level off. So you go, it was going like this, then it went like that, and then it went spiked up towards the beginning of October, and now into November starting to level off. And I can't see what's happening in November because they haven't, or with this here, I have a free account, right? With Similar Web, I'm not going to pay pay like a $300 a month subscription or more just to review Ponzi schemes. It's pretty well common sense here. It's starting to level off. So we go back here, shit token. What is that? It's a cryptocurrency with little to no value, or a digital currency that has no immediate discernible purpose. Well, it has a little bit of a purpose here, right? And the purpose is to get more people into the deal. And they want your crypto. That was the biggest plan altogether. They want your crypto, and they want to pay you in their crypto. Do you understand yet? So I'm thinking some of you understand. Some of you guys are worried. Some of you guys might be out there watching other YouTubers, like, the scam influencers telling you what you want to hear, and then you're still scratching your head wondering, are we going to get fucked? Yeah. I'm thinking at the end of the day, that's exactly what's going to happen. So traffic is leveling off, and then eventually it's going to decline. So Quopi, the anonymous people who created the platform, they know this. They can see the trends because most likely they're smart in the sense that you guys, I'm sure they come and watch these videos to see what I'm saying about their Ponzi. You guys who created this, you're a little bit smarter than the majority that you're trying to scheme, or that you are scamming right now, right? Because you put together some really good, a flashy looking website, and it's very convincing, right? The only problem is you got like one or two guys like myself who, take these things apart with common sense and intuition. That's the problem. But you're on the internet, right? You guys from Quopi creating scams to line your own pockets out of greed. You use platforms like YouTube to line your pockets out of greed, and then you have agreed to be here as a physical being having a spiritual being having a temporary physical experience of scamming people. So you've agreed to duality, meaning like the plus and the minus, right? Plus and minus, duality. If there is light, there must be dark. So with YouTube, if there's a whole bunch of scamfluencers and mini-me scamfluencers out there bringing people into the deal to line your pockets, then there must be other people telling the truth like myself who pull these things apart on the very same YouTube. So you've agreed to all of this, so you shouldn't be angry. But you guys are a little smarter than the rest of them because you put together this snazzy looking website with the graphics, but then you went out and you told people, hey, we are trading on the New York Stock Exchange. So that was the stupidest is a good word for this, stupidest thing that you did. Because you guys were so greedy, you figured that the majority wouldn't be onto it, because if you show them the graphs and the graphics in the website, but the whole thing's built on lies. So at the end of the day, shit token exit scam. Why do they do this? Why are you guys doing it? You guys are doing it because you want the crypto, right? You want to line your pockets with the crypto. So you guys are crushing it with crypto by milking gullible people out of their hard-earned money, because even if they're gullible, even if they're greedy, right? You guys know you're using greed to keep them compounding. Had a fellow say, "Oh, it's 30-day stake, Rory Singh. You don't know what you're talking about." Really? But then they're told to keep a one. I'm seeing the comments on their Telegram, right? What are they saying? We're being savvy. We put like $300 in. We got our $300 out. Now we're just playing with house money. Yay! But they're still at their jobs. How smart can you be thinking like that? $300 in quopi. Even what 4% a day, and the thing is leveling off. How long have you guys been at this with that logic, going from scheme to scheme to scheme, trying to get what a young fellow said the other day? Came to my channel and he said, "We're after the biscuit." They're trying to get. The odds are against you guys. Hopefully you're understanding. But at the end of the day, I say don't listen to me, especially for those of you who don't agree. Don't believe anything I'm saying, or some of you say, "Hey, Rory's saying I am an affiliate marketer," but just because I'm an affiliate marketer who creates traffic to my own legitimate offers, I don't mean I create companies. I just send traffic to offers, and they convert into money, and I don't have to drive a truck. It says Fifth Wheel Drivers, where we right over here. Company that dissolved, I don't know, 20 years ago. I just think it's cool. Remember your roots. Truck drivers without truck drivers. I'm not a truck driver anymore, but truck drivers are awesome, right? You're driving through storms, so you guys can have all your shit that you're out there trying to kill yourself, right, to buy. Everything gets there by truck. Remember your roots. At the end of the day, where am I going with all of this? Shit token exit scam. Yeah, MLM coin. It's very inexpensive to create, couple $100. Get some programmers to create some scripts, right? Run these scripts. You created your own shit coin, and you convince a whole bunch of people, right? Using like cult kind of vibes to, bamboozle them. It's not hard to do because they're majority, like 95% of the world is like into logical thinking. It's instead of, intuitive. Using down here, they're using up here. It's not hard to fool them because it's all logic, which doesn't usually. It always sounds good on paper. Get a whole bunch of crypto in, common sense, and then eventually start paying you guys in rocks, right? I think Jesus had a quote. Didn't he have a quote? I forgot what it is, but. Getting like bread. They're collecting bread from you guys and paying you guys in rocks. Collecting fish from you guys is an example, right? Paying you in stones and pebbles. Do you guys get it yet? Hopefully you get this.